Hello, good morning. Hi. Yes, a couple minutes late, but it's okay. It's all good. Whenever you are watching this, it is good. So I'm just finding, I know exactly what career I want to do with us today. And I'm just finding it. So I'm a little all over the place. I flew back from Cape Verde yesterday, and it's just been a little bit of a, not only tiring, but also a bit of a crazy 24 hours. And so I had a lot of sleep to catch up on, and then woke up and it's like, I'm with my YouTube friends this morning. And here we are. So very quickly set up my little studio. How are you? What have you been up to? How are you feeling? Did you get to do the live class that was streamed a couple of weeks ago? Because of course it's always fine, whatever time you do these, whatever day you do these, it's okay. As long as you get your time to do your yoga and to do your breath work, your meditation, or whatever it is that you need, that's what's important. Welcome if you are new to my channel. Let's get rid of dog toys that way. If you're new to my channel, if you're new to Kundalini Yoga or anything like that, then welcome. I'm so glad you're here, and thank you for joining me on this class. We're going to be doing a Kriya. It's called the Short, Sharp Energy Kriya, and it's really lovely. It's not particularly challenging, but goodness me, it does make your energy feel good. And all that you are required to do when you're doing any kind of yoga, but particularly my classes, is just to experience, feel it, notice what comes up for you, and just go through that little process. Take a breath and enjoy. Kundalini can bring up all kinds of things, all kinds of emotions or memories, things like that. It's all the processing. Trust the process and see how you feel. So let's begin. We'll get straight onto our mat and we will tune in. Kundalini Yoga uses mantra, so it uses sound therapy. It uses mudra, so it uses your hand gestures, uses breath work, eye gaze. Sorry, I'm just still sorting out my camera. Like I say, I'm a little bit all over the place this morning, so do bear with me and forgive me that. That's a bit better. Okay. All right, let's come into easy pose then. On our mats or on your meditation cushion, we are going to tune in with the mantra Om Namo Gurudev Namo. I'm going to slip my glasses off now so I can just close my eyes. It means I can see when comments come up, but I just can't read them. So I'll come a bit closer and then interact with you in a moment. But for now, wherever you are, sit tall in easy pose, pop your hands on your knees, really elongate your spine and take a deep breath in through the nose. Letting that breath travel all the way down into your belly and then breathe out. And again, deep breath in and breathe out. And one more. And out. Bring your hands together at your heart center. We're going to tune in with the mantra Om Namo Gurudev Namo. We're going to chant it 3 times to tune us in. So take a deep breath in and out. And then breathe in to begin. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale deep. Hold your breath just for a moment. And breathe out. Lovely. Okay. We're going to begin then with our left leg stretched out. Just grabbing my phone and my cup of tea because I need the phone for my timer and I need tea because I just need tea. The world needs tea. So we're going to sit with our left leg out straight and the right leg is just bent in like so. We're going to take a deep breath in, stretching our arms up high. Twist to the left, breathe out, and just come forward. Now, for me, I've just got up, so my flexibility is it will get better as the day goes on. So just reach as far as you can. If reaching your toe is well within your grasp today, do so and squeeze your big toe. And then just hold this position, and we're going to begin some long, deep breathing. Always elongating through the spine. You can close your eyes and feeling that stretch happening down the back of your leg. Long, deep breathing, really releasing and relaxing into the movement. And just take a moment while you're here to think about how maybe you want to do things slightly differently today. Is it your mindset that's going to change? The fact that you're already here and you're on your mat and you're doing this? Amazing. So just have a little think about that. Maybe today is a day where you go, things are going to change for me today. Today is a special day and I'm open to receive. Keep that breath super long and deep. And I love that feeling when you can gradually feel the tension at the back of the leg releasing. That you can start to elongate the spine a little further. And bring yourself up and switch over to the right side. So stretching out the right leg, breathing in, stretch up high first. Then breathe out, take yourself down over that leg, reaching as far as is comfortable for you, and long, deep breathing. Always remembering to keep elongating through your spine. And make that breath very intentional. So always keeping your mind super active and super engaged in the practice. If you notice your mind wander off onto other things, just lovingly bring it back. No no stress, no pressure. Just lovingly bring it back to where you are and back to focusing on your breathing. Oh, it feels so good just to stretch out. I mean, I don't know what time of the day it is that you're watching this, but just any stretching is so good. And what's so important is your body is this vehicle that carries you through this life. So if you are wanting to just change things or come into a new practice or maybe change your mindset or you want some changes to happen, moving your body releases stress, releases old stuff so that you can integrate the new. Oh, carry on with this topic in a second. Come out of this stretch and switch back over to your left side. So stretching out your left side, but this time you're going to rest your left hand on your left shin. Your right hand's going to come behind your back, and you're just going to twist so that your chin goes over your right shoulder. So you're looking behind you. And again, long, deep breathing. So right hand behind your back, left hand resting on the shin, and just looking back over that shoulder. So going back to what I was saying about if you're wanting to create space in your life or make any changes or change your mindset, you might think that the body has very little to do with that. But releasing old energy blocks, old patterns and old stuff, memory, cellular memory that is stuck in the body is vital. That you've got to do that for the whole process to happen. Just changing your mind or just changing a habit is great, but then adding into that, moving the body, releasing old patterns, releasing old habits, stretching those muscles is going to make the world of difference. So continue with your long, deep breathing whilst in this twist. And slowly coming out of that. And one back over to the right side. One more time. Stretch out that right leg. Rest your right hand on your right shin and bring your left hand just behind your back. Twisting, opening that left shoulder, chin over the left shoulder, long, deep breathing. We're just gently easing into the backs of the legs, so the life nerve, the sciatic nerve that stretches all the way up the back of the leg and into your lower back. You can probably feel that. Starting to move things off from the lower, what is held in the lower part of the body. We'll gradually move it up to the higher realms, the higher chakras. And take a deep breath in. Slowly twist yourself out of that and bring yourself back into easy pose. And we're going to hold on to the front shin and then inhale as bring your heart forward. Exhale as you come back, arching and curving your spine in spinal flexors. So if you are familiar with Kundalini, you'll be familiar with this movement. really releasing tension and warming up the lower part of the spine. So inhale forwards and exhale back. And if you feel okay to, you can start to speed it up a little bit. And smile, really let your heart shine out. And come to the center, sit up tall, deep breath in. Squeeze the root lock, so that means pulling up all the muscles of your pelvic floor and pulling your navel in and up. You're holding that energy, taking it up through the spine. And breathe out, relax. Okay, coming onto your back. I'm going to do a little thing now called miracle marching. So you start off completely on your back, like so. You're going to inhale and lift up one knee. The arm comes up over your head, and the knee's bent. And breathe out. Take it back. Then switch. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. So continue that, and also focus your attention at your navel. That's where you're thinking about the energy. So really focus on the navel point. And then lay flat, but take your arms over your head and breathe in. All the way into your belly. Squeeze the pelvic floor. Breathe out, bring your knees into your chest. And slowly rock yourself up to sit. And coming all the way over onto your hands and knees. And we're going to come into a little bit of cat-cow. So hands are underneath shoulders, knees are underneath your hips. You're going to drop your tummy, lift your tailbone, breathe in. And then switch it the other way, looking underneath, breathe out. Nice big movements with the spine, nice powerful breathing. Really feeling that spine loosening up now, which of course is your channel for your energy and also your communication between the brain, the mind, and the body. And then coming into cow pose, so tummy dip, tailbone up, breathing in. Hold the pose, hold the breath. Breathing out, switching it the other way. Pop your bottom back down on your heels and come into baby pose. So head down, arms by the side of the body and relax. Let the energy flow up the spine. And slowly begin to raise yourself up, lifting up the head, bringing yourself all the way up to sit back in easy pose. Oh, I should be feeling quite nice and energized now. Okay, bring your hands up onto your shoulders, elbows out to the side, and we're going to do some shoulder twists. Inhale as you go to your left, exhale as you go to your right. So Keep the elbows wide, stretching across the top of the chest. And come to front, take a deep breath in. Breathe out, relax your hands on your knees and just roll the shoulders up and back and down. And rest. All right, let's come into Shavasana for a little relaxation. Just take a moment to lay on your back with your head, neck and spine all in line. Let your arms just fall to the side, palms facing up, fingers and thumbs curling naturally. Close down your eyes and just let yourself relax. And just begin to deepen your breath. Breathing deeply in through your nose, into your belly, and just wiggle your fingers and your toes. Circle the hands, move your feet, and stretch your arms over your head and have a really lovely long stretch. Bring your knees into your chest, hug them in tight. And we're going to cricket rock. So rub your feet together, rub your hands. And then hug the knees, and we're going to rock and roll all the way up and down. Coming all the way back up into easy pose. Okay, we're going to tune out with Sat Nam. We're going to chant it 3 times. a long sat and a short nam. So bring your hands together at your heart center, rub your palms, place them together, take a deep breath in and out. And breathe in to begin. Satnam. 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 Namaste, my friends. Okay. Please leave me a comment. Let me know how that was for you. I'm going to come a bit closer so that I can see you clearly. Thank you so much for joining today and joining this class. I hope it serves you well. And do like and subscribe to the whole channel. We get lots of yoga. And also starting next week is the Bliss Breakthrough Program, which is a 10-week flow, yoga-inspired lifestyle course that just assists you with finding your purpose, finding peace and calm and clarity and self-care in your life, just to release that struggle, release that overwhelm that you may experience. So if that speaks to you, then you can message me or DM me on any of my videos or find me on Instagram at joyoga UK. And my website is realjoyoga.com, REALJOYOGA. Thank you so much for being here. Always lovely to connect with you. I'll be back in 2 weeks for another live in a fortnight, and I will see you then. So lots of love. Have an amazing day. Satnam.